Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Evening Political Rumbles, wherever you might be watching me from across the continent of the world. I remain the host, Anchor Chigozie Ndibo, with a exciting and a very welcoming smile. I welcome you to this edition of the Evening Political Rumbles. Yes, we have, of course, several events and news breaking in recent times, cutting across, of course, our socio-political, economic, and the spike of insecurity rocking the entire Nigerian sphere, not leaving any region, perhaps, of course, free uh, to this menace and the unfortunate incidents occurring on daily basis. Yes, of course, if today is your first time watching us, please kindly subscribe to this channel as we keep on, of course, serving humanity. You can encourage us to do more. Yes, in today's highlights, the first hit, of course, is a report of the United Nations that claims that by October 2022, over 5,000 Nigerian children will die as a result of starvation, owing to the unabated insecurity that is rocking the entire length and breadth of the Nigerian space. It's so unfortunate and alarming and unjustifiable. Why should these children, with such number, be lost? But the reality is that this is happening, and evidence attests to that Nigerians are hungry, not just the children, but this level of cruelty that have remained unaddressed, of course, should be given priority as it borders and affects the children, innocent children, who, of course, are innocent of whatever might be transpiring within the Nigerian space. How is the government trying to avoid this national calamity? We do also, of course, treat such information with case glove and, of course, level of negligence. Well, time perhaps I would tell, but the reality is that millions of Nigerian children are at the risk of extermination owing to poverty and the economic mishap biting harder than ever. It's so unfortunate. Now, another relative comes from Zamfara State, which, of course, a man known as Mohammed Ismail has his own share of unfortunate experience with the bandits, where he claimed that they stole his chickens and also amputated his arms. This is what we are saying, that no part of this country is safe. Nigeria, perhaps in recent times, has become theater of conflict, theater of impunity, theater of marginalization, subjugation, where perhaps, of course, the citizens have lost their life to live their life, to expression their life, to, of course, own their own properties and possessions. It's so unfortunate that he experienced that, and on his way back home, very few meters away from home, he sighted, of course, the group of bandits taking away their hens or their chickens, and he inquired from them why should they do so. And unfortunately, not knowing that these people are daredevils, and perhaps they decided to, of course, to treat him the usual way they have been treating others. But the fortunate thing that they spared his life to tell the story. But millions, or perhaps several thousands of people could not live to tell the story. A man whose chicken was stolen, and he also lost his right limbs, is so unfortunate. This man has never recovered and will never recover from such a horrible and very demoralizing and devastating experience, only on the basis that he found himself within Nigeria. This is Zamfara, and this is cutting across the entire length and breadth of this country. I may want to know what is your reaction to this, of course, ordeals, and through the comment section, let us know what is in your mind and what you think should be done, perhaps. To, of course, if not eradicate, but ensure that humanity is preserved. Well, I shall be, of course, glad to hear from you so that you can keep the deliberation live and exciting. The next coming from, of course, a professor called Professor Falola, who claimed that the what threatened the civil war has not been addressed, but unfortunately, rather than addressing those pertinent issues, the government of the day have lived in denial, and things has worsened than ever, and which possibly might lead to another bloody civil war, which we do not wish, but perhaps with the current events may become inevitable. It's so unfortunate. We want to know what is your take with respect to this position by Prof. Lola. And do you agree with him, or do you have any reason to object his position? Well, let us know as you comment to the comment section. We want to say at this moment, remain safe and keep hope alive as we come your way some other time. Bye for now.